Why does it happen that when you're angry, you end up fighting or maybe saying wrong things to the people you love the most or the people who love you the most?
Because your system cannot contain the force of anger, and so it has to let it out. It's like when you have a very deep emotion and you're not strong enough to contain it, then the tears flow. The same way you shout, because you can't contain that force. That is because anger is it's almost like an electromagnetic bunch of waves flying around, and the more porous your system is, the more it can take over. So you have to strengthen the system itself, and you strengthen it how? By samarpan, by surrender. Why do you think people learn surrender? Not because it's a pastime. It's a very, very, very powerful way to stay in touch with the truth of your system and protect this system against energetic attacks, which of course come in the thinking, but it is the ego at play.
So if you see that something is not happening right and you want to set it right or get it in a proper shape, and they don't listen to you, then automatically you lose your mind, right?
No,
Okay.
I don't. I
this
face that all the time from morning to night, and I don't.
Okay.
And the way you don't is that you bend down. You bend down to the truth. You have to bend down. You cannot try to control things. It doesn't work that way. That's the ego trying to push its way through. If you bend down and you act from the truth, nothing can stand in the way. It just cannot. It'll go. It'll just go. You become like this incredible instrument of truth that's just doing what has to be done. But if you go with the ego, I want it like this, it has to be like that, this has to be this, that has to be this, then of course, at one point you'll be angry. It's the ego's way of shaking you. Are you ready to bend down to the truth? To feel the soul, that's the point. It doesn't sound very exotic as a practice, but when you take up this practice, then you know how exotic it is. It's very, very powerful, very tough, very challenging, but very rewarding, because you feel, you know that impulse is from the truth, and when you act with that, then it will cause you joy. When you go with the ego, then it's anger.
Thank you.
Remember the Antaratman.
You're invited to a live online satsang with Maharishikaa Preeti this Sunday.
For more information, visit maharishikaa.org.